My name is Dr. Mike Emile. I am the founder and chief scientist of Network Foundation Technologies and also a professor of computer science at Louisiana Tech University. Sure. My degree is, I have a PhD in computer science from the University of Louisiana at Lafayette. I also did a bachelor's and master's degree here at Louisiana Tech University. All three of my degrees are in computer science.
Okay.
I'm a native of Louisiana. Spent my whole life here except for 2 years that I was in Los Angeles, California, working on a previous startup venture. So I've spent most of my life here. When we were in California on my first startup venture, I decided that if I were ever going to do another startup, that I wanted to do it here in Louisiana. There are a whole bunch of reasons for that decision. For example, the traffic's a lot better in Louisiana than it is in Los Angeles. And also, of course, the cost of living and the cost of labor is much cheaper here. There are two things about Louisiana Tech that really made it perfect for starting a high-tech startup here. One is the Louisiana Optical Initiative that gives tremendous broadband, which for a company like mine, we deal with digital media. That's a very, very important aspect. The other thing that really makes Louisiana Tech great for a startup company like ourselves is the Humana Enterprise Center that we have here on campus. The Enterprise Center gives a home for businesses like my company, and also it allows us to have a student pipeline. I'm able to bring in students as undergraduates when they're juniors, sophomores even, give them a good job, pay them part-time while they're in school. And then as they reach graduation, I'm able to bring on the very best as full-time. You just can't beat a deal like that. Well, I have three research interests. One of them is computer science education. I've been a professor at Louisiana Tech for many years and I'm an active teacher, so I'm very involved in student education. Another area of interest of mine is artificial intelligence. I'm very interested in that. But germane to the company that I've started is my work in distributed online broadcasting. And I know that sounds like a mouthful. What is distributed online broadcasting? Basically, it's bringing television to the internet in a cost-effective way. And so that work has led to a series of 5 patents that I have issued and another 8 that are pending patents. The most important thing that Louisiana Tech has provided to help me with really taking my research and turning it into a business is the existence of the Humana Enterprise Center. Having an incubator located on campus so that a professor like myself can take those first steps to starting up a business is a wonderful thing to have. The other thing that you get with an on-campus incubator is access to a pipeline of students. Being a professor at Louisiana Tech, I'm able to bring students in when they're undergraduates, give them part-time jobs, and train them so that when they graduate, they can become full-time employees. And that's a win for Louisiana Tech, it's a win for my company, and it's certainly a win for the students. So it's a win-win-win.